a very gloomy NWH this morning. Bore da, I'm back. I'm back at the Mental. Here comes the car or a wagon or whatever. But yeah, Joe, I'm back. 25 plus years of documenting the Mental, and it ain't gonna stop anytime soon. So yeah, just to update, they've been putting electric cables in, places falling down, security here in the grounds. He's in high vis now, so I can't call him Mr. Camo Man, I gotta call him Mr. Security, and he films me. Hey, what's going on there? They're doing something at the back where the Bringole was. I'm not sure what that was. It looked like some sort of, I don't know, some sort of digger or something. But yeah, actually doing something in the grounds. But yeah, like I say, I can't call him Camo Man now because he looks like a security guard, which how they should do. But he films me now. So yeah, wow, it's cold this morning. But I'm not expecting much to be going on really. The Jones brothers have put the provisional business plan in, and it's been accepted by the Welsh government. So they're going to put in a full business plan within a few weeks. And there's no reason why that's not going to be accepted. So from the Welsh growth deal, they're going to get 7 million. And in the last, this week it was, the budget, the government have said that they're levelling up projects in Wales. They never mentioned the hospital, the Mental, but he mentioned rail and other places. Yeah, but they'll be levelling it up from 7 million. They're going to get from the Welsh growth deal. They're going to put 3 million in, so levelling it up to 10 million. From the Welsh government, they'll say they got no money. So yeah, Denbigh County Council, a lot of the councils, they're on their knees. Yet they've stumped up, well, there's total 22 million doing these trolley box, this recycling, which a lot of people are not happy with. And why does it need doing? You know, if it ain't broke, the old saying, isn't it? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. But they've put, it's 20 million in total, but the Welsh government are putting 55% of that, and Denbigh County Council have put in the rest. So where are they getting the money from? They're saying they haven't got no money and they're about to go bankrupt. But anyway, the money's coming from somewhere. Oh, bear with me. It's spitting with rain, but I don't know what was going on up there. I'll walk back here so you can see the back of the nurse's home. See what they're doing. Been doing something up there, but yeah, like I said, don't expect. What's that there? Don't expect. Oh, he's doing something at the top there, don't know. They have been doing that for quite some time now. Yeah, but I don't expect much to be happening until they get that money in. But like I say, a full business deal, there's no reason why that won't be accepted if the provisional one has. And then the Welsh government then will hand over 7 million. And like I say, the government are levelling it up then to, they'll put in 3 million, they'll level, not easy to say, they'll level it up to 10 million, and then things should start moving, shouldn't it? As I say, they've cut a lot of trees down and stuff. And all Jones Brothers offices are all in the far corner there, which I'll have a wander down in a minute. You can hear some sort of clangings and bashings at the back there. They're doing something up there there's the isolation hospital. The chapel's in the trees there. Bringole ward was at the back, but that got, oh, here he comes. That got demolished. This is, he's coming back now. But yeah, that got demolished. Don't know what sort of, what it is, that thing. It's got an orange flashing light on it, so it must be important. But yeah, like I said, I don't expect much to be going on unless till they get this money. So where it's going to come from, because they keep saying they've got no money, and they're finding money from somewhere. So anyway, I'll have a... Oh yeah, don't come anywhere near here with a drone. I forgot to mention that. No drones allowed. 10-year imprisonment and your drone will get shot out the sky. So anyway, I'll pop down to the front gate, have a wander down there, see what's going on. God, my hands are absolutely freezing. So yeah, like I said, I'm not expecting much to be going on, but they have put cables in. You can just about see there, they're round there, all the way around and up towards the back towards Bringolly. Because I asked one of the workmen when they were doing it. My hands are absolutely stinging. I'll put my gloves on in a minute. So, see if Mr. Security, like I say, I can't call him Camo Man now. And he films me, but he's never given me a wave. So anyway, obviously, basically, yeah, well, I'm going to have to put my gloves on. My hands are absolutely stinging. So anyway, like I said, I'm back 25 plus years now, documenting the mental. So I'll have a wander down the front gate and then Jones Brothers, and I might go down the cinder track, which is haunted, by the way. I almost forgot to mention it. Jones Brothers pickup just went past then, that way towards the their entrance, and he's just turned in, so a bit of activity today. So I wonder if Mr. Security is about opening the gate, usually by the gate when there's a bit of activity going on. And he unlocks the gate for him and stuff like that. But, let's have a quick shifty. So let's head down to Jones Brothers entrance. See what's going on down there. That's a tree that come down in the storm. He's turning in. That was just an ordinary car, but he's turned into Jones Brothers. But yeah, that tree come down in the storm month back, is this? Something like that. Went right across the road, blocked the road. Alright, keep going. Oh, I got gloves on now, by the way. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's cold on that top road there. Aye, bit of going on here. Mr. Security. How these are trespassing, these two cars here. There he is, Mr. Security. Oh, he hasn't noticed me today. Otherwise he's got his camera up and filmed me. But yeah, it's two cars. Here's a car and a van, and it's on private property. You better watch out. Mr. Security will be out with his truncheon. So I don't know. I got an audience here now. But yeah, these two here, I don't know what they're doing, but he's not spotted me today. Mr. Security, he's not going to give me a wave. He doesn't give me a wave anyway, but yeah, a bit of going on, something to film, as I say. 25 plus years. Oh yeah, you're right. 25 plus years of documenting the mental. It ain't going to stop anytime soon. I don't know where these are going to go down the cinder track probably. But anyway, bit of going on. Anyway, head down the cinder track, see what's happening down there. Usually nothing. It's funny Mr. Security didn't come out and confront them two. A car and a van, but he must be busy with other official business. Right, this is the cinder track and it's haunted. Just in case I never mentioned it. Yeah, and just for the record, I wasn't trespassing, I didn't cross that line. And Mr. Security, he was on private property, but he can easily be seen, whoa, from the public, from a public place, so he can be filmed. He cannot expect privacy. If he went into one of the porter cabins, then he can expect privacy. And I would be wrong then if I zoomed in, say, through the window or something like that. But he can be readily seen from a public place, so I can film him I don't know whether he knows the law or what, but anyway, nout's going on as usual on the cinder track. But usually have a wonder. I just what I said. I come down the cinder track and nothing's going on. That whatever it was, oh, it's gone now. It was doing something up there. I don't know if you can hear it. It's gone that way now. That's where the old incinerator was. So that's where they used to. Anything they could burn was burnt in the incinerator, and anything that couldn't be burnt was dumped in one of 3 tips. So yeah, I'll head down just to the pavilion, then I'll head back then. And come out the van, they're walking the dog, they're more or less coming behind me, so yeah, a bit of goings on today. So I just up down to the pavilion then. Dog walkers. They come up the white van, but I don't know what the black car was doing there, but it's usually a fella. Quite often on a Saturday he parks up there and he reads the paper. Don't know why he goes there. He's there quite often, but I haven't seen him for the past few weeks. But quite often he reverses that and you just see him sitting in the car reading the paper. Anyway, head back, see what's going on. It's starting to rain now. Anyway, it's not as cold down here. Glad I remembered to put the gloves in my pocket. Right, head back to Jones Brothers entrance, main entrance, and then the top road. 25 plus years of documenting a mental quarter of a century. And am I going to stop anytime soon? No, I'm not. Shame to see it just fall into bits. And out of all the whole complex, the nurse's home, going back a few years, that was in quite good condition. Done a few walkabouts in it. Inside, there's a lot of vandalism inside. They ripped the doors off and smashed glass and stuff, but generally it was in pretty good condition, but it's not now. And as I said, if you're new to the channel and if you're interested in the mental, I know a lot of people are, I know a lot of people don't care, couldn't care less what happens to the place, where it's just something that I've got into. I just started 25 plus years ago, just in case I never mentioned it. It's an ongoing joke, by the way, every time I say just in case I never mentioned it. Yeah, and if you want to see it, like I say, if you're new to the channel, it's the North Wales Hospital, the biggest employer in Denbigh, if in North Wales, and perhaps the whole of Wales. And I talk about the history of it. I do updates and walkabouts and chat about my experiences from when I was a kid and stuff like that. And as I say, if you're interested, if not, it's not everyone is interested in it, but it's what I do and what I've been doing now for 25 plus years. Might not have mentioned that. Right, I'll head back now. See if anything's happening. See if Mr. Securities wants to film me. He looked like he was on official business anyway. He never spotted me today. Anyway, keep going. Heading back. Bit of goings on. Mr. Security spotted me now. And if he'll get his switch his camera on. Or has he spotted me? I don't think he has. Yeah, he's spotted me now. Got his mask on. Don't know why he wears. Don't know why he covers his face. Anyway, leave him alone. I don't want any interaction with him. They leave me alone, I'll leave them alone. This was the old farm. The old mental farm. And I keep saying, I have done a few videos on it. off the top of my head. I can't remember what its original name was, but there was a big fire here and it closed down. Then they used to supply all the meat and, you know, the hens, chickens, the eggs, the dairy stuff and all that. But yeah, like I say, I can't but you know, if you're interested in my channel, have a look. I've covered it a few times, the history of it and stuff. Oh, there's a spot of rain on the lens there, but you can see it's got a plaque here. But all these buildings are all new, they've been built years ago. But see, it's got Pennant Farm and buildings, but in the days of when it was with the mental, it wasn't called Pennant Farm, but I can't remember what it was now. Anyway, enough of my waffling, keep going. So, back at what was the front gate, but yeah, with regards to Mr. Security, you know, I don't want interaction with him. If he's about, I'll film him and what have you, and he films me. But, you know, I don't want I am not an auditor. You know, these auditors, they go up to him and they want to create, you know, interaction and what have you, but that's not what I'm about. As I say, if he's there, and I'll film him and stuff like that, but I'm not an auditor. I don't do what these auditors do. A lot of these auditors, I used to watch a lot of their videos, but they get a bit boring after the same old thing, innit? But some auditors, they give genuine auditors a bad name because they are absolutely horrendous at what they do. They, you know, they just create trouble and stuff like that. Absolutely. As I say, they give auditors a bad name, but that's not what I do. I'm not an auditor. I leave them alone. If they leave me alone, I leave them alone. But like I say, I will film him if he's about and stuff like that. But I'm a documenting, you know, I'm not an urban explorer. When I used to do walkabouts and stuff of the mental, you know, a lot of people, they meant well and they say, oh, have you been to here, you want to go to there and stuff. I'm not an urban explorer. I just document the mental. I did a bit on the Bryn Mawr, but that's gone now, that's been demolished and nothing much happening there now. I haven't passed there for some time actually, but like I said, I'm not an auditor and I'm not an urban explorer, but people mean well. But as I say, some of these auditors, oh, they're a joke, absolute joke. And I used to, like I said, I used to watch, but it's the same old thing and the same old crap. They go to these places, they pretend to be an interest in it. That's a load of rubbish. They just want someone to come out and confront them. But that's not what I'm about. Anyway, enough of my waffling. I'll see you on the top road. Best view of the mental. Okay, back at the top road. Best view of the mental. As you can see, albeit a very gloomy mental today. Quite cold up here too. But anyway, a few things to film today, bit of goings on, bit of interest, apart from my waffling. So, right, I'm going. I'll head down into town, see what's happening down there. As always, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. 25 plus years I've been documenting this place. I ain't going to stop anytime soon. Might not have mentioned that. Anyway, I'm going. Thanks for watching and I'll see you again.